The 7 has won over Tilted Towers, the last POIs that was taken over by the Imagine Order. And every time the 7 takes over a location, flag of this organization from the past has been put up by the 7. At first we thought this was an accident, but it keeps happening, meaning the Ghosts are teaming up with the 7, and Midas and his friends are helping them win this battle over the Imagine Order. We are going to talk more about Chapter 3 Season 3, and please guys, do not do this glitch in game because it's just broken. If you want to shout out like these guys, like this video, use code SMJAM and comment down below I use your code. Alright guys, so I'm gonna quickly show you guys this glitch that is super OP, by the way. So we are doing this glitch at this location right over here at the desert side of the map, and exactly right over here right next to this lake. So basically in this update, Fortnite has made a change. So obviously we know that Clombos are still on this map. They're hibernating. Now in this update, what you can do is if you stand on these like Clombo holes, you can actually glide just like this, just like geysers from Fortnite in the past. But they have actually broken this thing right here, because if you take a vehicle and if you drive it over this hole right here, your vehicle will just go flying in the air just like this. Also guys, do not exit the vehicle while you're in the air. You will not glide, but in fact you will just take full damage and get eliminated. Now if you take a tank for example, you can actually do the same glitch as well. You can actually have your tank send all the way up in the air, and you can also like shoot people as well with it while you're in the air. This is super OP, so let me demonstrate to you guys what happens. All right, so if I bring the tank and then drive it over the hole, you can see right here, bro. Oh my god, bro, look at this. And also I can shoot as well, like I said. Now I wonder if I can use the boost of the tank while I'm in the air and use it like a rocket or like a spaceship. Okay, yep, it looks like I can use the boost, but it's not actually doing anything. Maybe it's because it's too heavy. All right, you know what, we're gonna need a smaller car. Okay, what if I use like a whiplash or something like that, because it's small and also we can boost as well. Okay, so here you go, boy. Oh my god, bro. All right, you know what, this is actually working. Look at this. This can actually be a really cool way to like travel around the map, by the way. This is super OP. But if you really want to fly, go ahead and change this to asteroid mode and then take this whiplash right over here. And as you can see right here, bro, oh my god, I've actually reached max height limit. And not just that, bro, I can literally like boost and then use this car like a spaceship. I think Fortnite should definitely add like flying cars in game. That would be super cool. Oh my god, bro, look at this. I'm still in the air. I'm guessing if I like run out of gas, I will just fall. Okay, I'm definitely falling now. Oh my god, I've completely run out of gas. Oh my god, look at this, dude. I've just like bounced and I'm still going as well. So this is our final map before season 3 happens. This is the final stage, and you can see right there, Imagine Order I have almost completely lost over the map, and they are very desperate. Now this is actually a build up to this huge live event that is going to take place very soon before the season 3 release. Everyone thought this live event was going to take place at Command Cavern, the Imagine Order's headquarters, but according to challenges given by Jones, it looks like it might happen at Loot Lake. According to Jonesy challenges, he asked you to put recon cameras near Loot Lake to get more information about Doomsday's device, and in the Lost Territories map stage, we could see the IO gets to keep Loot Lake. We could get an event there. And he's talking about this area right here. You can see the Loot Lake is still inside of this red circle. Now this makes sense because obviously the Doomsday event took place in season 2 of chapter 2. And from what we have seen in the past, we know that this Fortnite map is stuck in a loop. So everything that's happened in the past is sort of like happening again. We saw a lot of things that happened in chapter 1 sort of happen again in chapter 2. So looking at all of the evidence, it's most likely we are going to get like a Doomsday Event again. And it looks like this is going to continue on next season as well, because there is a leak that suggests that there is going to be a POI at Loot Lake, and it's going to be called DD Machine. Now, also, it looks like Midas and his friends are teaming up with the 7 to fight against the Imagine Order, because obviously we know that Midas and Jules were the one that actually built the Doomsday device, and they were basically trying to escape this Fortnite loop by controlling the storm, and the Imagine Order stopped it by like flooding the map. And that's how we know that Midas and his friends are trying to fight the Imagine Order just like the 7. And it looks like the Ghosts are finally teaming up with the 7 to fight against the Imagine Order, because every time the 7 wins a POI from the Imagine Order, they put up a flag of the 7 and also the Ghost as well. Now, we know that next season, and this has been confirmed, that Darth Vader is in fact going to be a boss on the map. And also, we have seen bunch of stormtroopers on the Fortnite map, and someone suggested this theory: what if when we assault Command Cavern, the Imagine Order gets desperate and call in the Empire as desperate attempt to repel the losing battle against the 7 with cruisers wrapping in above? I mean, that makes a lot of sense, because we know that there is a spaceship Imperial Star Destroyer in the sky, and it's getting closer and closer. And when the 7 finally attacks the Command Cavern, what if the Imagine Order calls on the Imperial Star Destroyer and Darth Vader as well, and they all attacked 7 and the Ghost? Now, if you look at this trailer right here, now this might be a glimpse of what the live event is going to look like. We have seen bunch of like tanks, battle boss, choppers being unvaulted this season, and in this trailer we can see everything what we've just mentioned. So did this mean that the final event is going to look like this? Also, that we know that Clombos are going to be back next season, but are they going to be unvaulted for the live event? Are they going to be involved? Whenever they return, they will be very different. Just like other wild animals, you can actually eliminate them, and they'll drop a special kind of meat and bunch of other loot as well. Also, another thing that could return next season are the Spider-Man's web shooters, because they have in fact been updated. But I think the reason for this update is because Miles Morales might be coming to Fortnite next season. We have seen bunch of leaks put out by Fortnite, and it looks like the first Miles Morales they're going to put out is going to be very different. It's going to be a comic version of Miles Morales, and eventually they will bring out the movie version as well. And it looks like you can get Miles Morales for free as well, because the Marvel x Fortnite comic book is set to release in season 3, and all the rewards has been leaked as well. So if you buy the first issue of that magazine, you will get the Spider-Man skin, which has not been revealed yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Miles Morales. Also, it looks like next season we are going to see the 0 Point return, because in the Marvel comic book, the storyline is that the 0 Point is going to shatter into different pieces, and characters like John Jones, Iron Man, Miles Morales, and bunch of other characters are in the mission to find those pieces to bring them back together. And we know from the past that every time there's like a comic book collaboration, the storyline happens in this Fortnite map as well. Also, Catus Monster may play a part in next season as well. Last season there was a lot of talk about Catus coming to Fortnite, because the Imagine Orders were basically digging its skeleton, and there was a rumor going out that the Imagine Order were like trying to bring Catus back to life. There's a still rumor going on that the Catus might in fact be in this live event as well, because this is the path the Imagine Order was drilling last season, and you can see right here this path went through the Devourer skeleton. And the theory is that the Imagine Order are basically like collecting the Devourer's DNA, bringing him back to Covert Cavern, and then recloning him. And they're saying that's what inside of the secret vault at Covert Cavern. And it looks like the 7 has a plan for that as well, because the 7 are desperately trying to make contact with Paradigm. And there is a theory that suggests that the Paradigm is in fact Singularity. And we know that Singularity was one who created and piloted the Mecha Team Leader. The the robot that basically fought the monster. So if that event ever took place, I'm guessing this time is going to be a little different. We might get a robot that's like Foundation maybe, or even if we get like the Doomsday Device event, that might be different as well. We know that Fortnite never does the same thing again, and if they do it very differently. I want to hear your theory in the comment section below. Please let me know, and also don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe. My name is Sam Jam. I love you, fams. Peace out.